recording. Alright guys.
Hey everyone.
Right, sorry we had a little difficulties with the network. We had some problems, so let's get started. Welcome everyone. Alright. So today we'll be presenting to you with my partner Urim.
Hey everyone.
Urim is a price action expert.
Okay. Alright guys, let's see what we got here.
So what do we have on Crude today? Before we go on, we're going to check the news. Alright. So let's check our economic calendar for today. So it's May 11, Wednesday. So we don't have any news until 10:30 a.m. Alright, so we had made a slightly news at 7 a.m. So mortgage application, so which is not very important. Alright. So we don't have to worry about anything until 10:30, right?
Yeah, that's alright.
Okay. So let me go on a wider range. Okay, what do we have from yesterday's? Right, for those of you who've been to our yesterday's webinar, you saw our price action yesterday worked. Okay, we had too many difficulties yesterday. We had 2 losing trade and 1 winning trade. All right, so we had an unbalanced market, but that price action is trying to continue up. So we have slightly mix of a downtrend here, and there is a potential for the price action to go higher. So, but we are not going to place any trade before 9 a.m. Okay, right? This webinar will be recorded and it's going to be uploaded to our YouTube page. The momentum is up, but we may see some slightly changes in trend. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So today we got a bullish trend last hours. So right now in 5-minute charts we see they are trying to push this thing down. Alright, let's see if this candlestick of 5-minute chart is strong enough to be below EMA 21. So let's wait on this one. Alright, it's a very strong one. We got these sellers trying very hard. We got a lot of volume right now. So let's wait it guys. Let's see on 1-minute chart. What do we got here? Okay, as you see it was very strong. Danger of sellers. Alright. Let's see it on 10 minutes. Okay, as you see, as I said it before, it's a bullish trend. But we got a lot of sellers trying to get this thing down. Let's just wait.
I'm sorry, I think we have a little problem with the voice.
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Alright, sorry guys, I think we had a little problem with the voice. Alright, so please bear with us for a little while. Alright.
Okay. Alright guys, let's see what we got here. We had some problems with the audio. Okay, so we still got these sellers trying to get this thing below EMA 21. In 10-minute chart, as you see, it's a very strong candlestick on red on the bearish side. So let's see on 5 minutes one. Okay, it's the same. They are trying to keep it below EMA 21, and it was very strong one. Although they touched at 44.67. But 10 ticks down.
Okay, so just to recap what we just talked earlier. So we just checked the news. So we don't have any news until 10:30 a.m. Alright, so that's the news, that's the economic calendar for today. Right, so we had a little news at 7 a.m. and now everything is cleared up to 10:30. Okay. So we just wait for the confirmation, and we just wait for the 9 a.m. So the opening bell New York time will define the trend of the market. So that's basically what is going to happen, and that's the overall trend. So that is going to dictate what is going to happen to the market. All right. So let me draw something here. So you're seeing from the European session of 12:30. So the price went higher, moved higher, yeah. And then after that, at 1 o'clock, all right, at 1 p.m. the price started to decrease. Okay, and then immediately the buyers took it, and that now they are forming some kind of a price action. Okay, so we have a double tops here, higher high and lower low, which tells us that the price have tendency to go up, right? There is a slightly bearish coming in control, but that's not gonna tell what is going on with the market, what will happen to the market overall. All right. So the long perspective is on the upper side of the market. Yep. Okay. So potential. If you look at the 30-minute chart, or even wider, the 60-minute chart, we see that we have potential to go up to 45. Yeah, 45.80, 45.60. All right. So once we breach this resistance here, we don't have any resistance up to 45.60, 45.51. All right. Let me just draw this as a potential target for the upper side. Okay. So let me put this black one. Black, yeah. All right. Wait. All right. Okay.
Alright guys, once again this is your manager done. Today we are going to get for 10 ticks our first target. We are just waiting for the right moment to get in, and you guys gonna see how it's gonna happen, right? Right now we don't have much choice, just to wait, but we are going to explain you everything you need to know how we got in a position, right?
Okay, time to time we like to use our Fibonacci extension tool, low to high, all right, and low to low. So potential, we have a lot of targets on the upper side of the market if we look at this move, but we can also look at the other move, which will tell us pretty much the same. Okay, so this is low to high to low. For example, this is going to happen here. All right, so we have potential targets 127, 161, and 200%, which is 45.20. Okay, so we have enough targets on the upper side of the market, but if the move will continue to go lower, then we should consider selling it after the price has deviated or has reached this area of previous low of day, which is 43.96. Yep. All right, but until then, we just stay on the market. We watch every tick, and the 9 a.m. will dictate the overall move of the day. Yep. All right. Yeah, we can have chances to go lower for a couple of ticks, like 5 to 7 ticks or 3 ticks, but that's not the aim. All right, the aim for today is to get the first target with 10 tick and the second one with 20 or 30 ticks.
As we see, we got a lot of sellers right now. They are showing some strength, as you see on 5-minute chart. So we got this very strong candlestick below EMA, and we got this another one, and it's very strong. All right, so as we see, we can sell this for like 5 ticks or 10, but it's very dangerous because they are moving close to EMA 21. So we don't want to be on the wrong side, right guys? Let's just see it on 1-minute chart what they are doing it. Okay, as you see, it's very strong, right? Very far from EMA 21. Like if you want to sell right now, it's too late because it has to come back close to EMA 21 unless it's very, very strong. bearish side, then we have to go with it. But it's very risky to get right now in a trade. Okay, let's get back to the 5-minute chart. It's the best one. Okay, as you see right now, we got another candlestick on red, and it looks strong. Alright, we got a small channel of bearish side. Yep.
Alright.
So they are going to touch that 44.60.
I like to draw some rectangles as a resistance point. All right, so just
they are trying for that 44.60. The 5-minute chart is the best one to show you a lot of signs where to get in or to get out. It's the same like the 1000 volume chart, pretty much the same. So as we said, guys, they are going to touch this 44.60.
So let me grab and move this move. All right, so we have 73 ticks straight. All right, so okay, so let me like to see this. Okay, so 29. Okay, potentially we should see. Okay, so 34. We can see up to 50 ticks and still be bullish, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we can have a reversal of 30 or 30 or 40 ticks and still be bullish. Okay, so we consider this as a reversal. So the 9 a.m.
We still got time, right?
All right, so we got 8 more minutes till the 9 a.m. opening bell.
So
will happen.
So it touched at 44.62. 2 ticks to break this.
All right, so we're just gonna wait and see if this resistance zone is gonna be breached, and then we potentially might look at the we might look at the market as a short position. But until then, we
just have to wait, right?
All right, we just have to wait, and the smart money is up. So if that's gonna be break, then we might consider potentially as a sell setup, but not for quite a long. So because we know that we have resistance at this point here at 43.98, 43.99, and also there is some floating orders at 44.25. All right, so we can use this as a sell setup until 44.27. But what I'd like to see on this setup is a breakdown this area and then trying the price to go higher and refusing, and then going down. So this would be the perfect setup for a sell. Okay, and all of this is holding above EMA 21. All right,
I mean
below EMA 21.
It's gonna be a range, and they will decide if they are going to get this thing up or down. So right now it's what's happening, because every time they are selling it, we got the buyers to come and buy it. Okay, they haven't decided yet which one to go. If it doesn't break this zone, so we are going up, right? And we are going to get into the right place, into the right side. So right now we don't have much choice though, just to wait the market, to be patient.
Patience is the key into the trading. Okay, we cannot force a trade, or we cannot force the market. Only that we are interested on that move. So the market does itself, and when we are right on that move, we just ride with it.
Yeah. As you see this doji here, it was a trap for the sellers. Alright, so a lot of people got in to sell that one because it was below EMA 21, so it didn't happen. It It was a doji on 5-minute charts. So right now we got another candlestick that show us that it's bearish, but it's like a trap for the sellers. Like when a lot of people get in this one, we know what happened in market. They get this thing up.
That's probably just a stop loss run for the buy side.
Yeah, that's right.
So there were buyers who took this move up. They thought that the price will move up, and then probably the move went down just to take them off. All right, and then moving it higher. That's one scenario. Another scenario could be considered that like the buyers will try. So we can consider this as the first try, second try, and the third try.
We got from the both sides 2 tries. Okay, we got the up one here, the first one, and the second one. But also we got here when they started, it's a range, and then they decided to go again up to try the second one. So it failed and it's going down. Now right now we gotta have what I said before, a range here. So they will decide, and it will be at 9 o'clock. So they will decide if it's going down or up. So right now we are just waiting for the right side. Okay, we don't have much choice. Even if we got here, we knew that it's gonna be at 44.60, but it was risky. So we could get in just for like 5 or 7 ticks, yeah. But it's not worth it to risk because there is not much volume, and they both are fighting it, the buyers and the sellers. Okay, as you see, it was a red one. Now it's getting onto green because it was a trap, as we thought and we say. All right, so it's getting this range close to EMA 21, and we'll decide which side we are going. All right, so right now just let's see what's gonna happen, and let's wait. Check up your charts. And
all right, we are seeing from the other charts that the fight is doing on this, the fight is making on this area of 44.65 to 44.75. All right, and this unbiased, this dojis from the seller side is telling us that the market is unbiased or unbalanced. So there are both sides of the market trying. There are sellers trying to push the price lower, and there are buyers grabbing or floating orders trying to grab the price up. So we, in this type of scenarios, we are not interested to go into this move because there is likely chances that we will be wrong in both sides of the market. All right. Yeah. So if we go like for a sell setup, we could go like for 5 ticks, as Orion said.
Yeah. You are going to be wrong even if you buy or sell. Both of them, they will get you out of a trade. Right?
Pretty much that's the scenario. All right. Yeah.
So we got some buyers right now, strong ones. Okay. It's going there. The range. It started to create a range that we've been talking for the last minutes. But this is the 5-minute chart. You can check it in 1 minute or 1000 volume, whatever you like, guys. So this is the best one, 5 minutes. It tells a lot, right? You can see it from 12 a.m. what's happening last hours. Alright, this chart is in the Europe time. So it may confuse you if you are in the United States.
All right, so starting from the morning, from the European session, everything that is sold out is bought out, and it's the price action has made the lower high. All right, here is the stake, and here it has deviated for like 5 ticks or 4 ticks. Yeah, 5 to 3 ticks. But the 9 a.m. the opening bell will define the trend of the market, and hopefully we could see as a potential trade if the price will move above this prior high of 44.97. All right, as a potential buy, we would consider this setup here. All right, this move here for a couple of ticks, breaching these zones here, taking off every sellers on this one and trying and going a little bit higher, right?
The third try will be right there.
All right, so the third move will grab the price, and will probably our targets, our potential targets of today will be 45.60. All right.
Okay, as we said, we got two times they tried, so the third one is gonna be when it reaches 44.97, which we are waiting at.
Okay, let's just see. Hopefully that the scenario. Okay, if that's not going to happen, then we could consider if we could consider as a sell setup if this zone here is breached. But until sometimes the 9 a.m. will define. There are potential a lot of traders coming in on that time, and they will define the move, the overall move of the market.
Yes, the professional traders, they started from 9 a.m. Okay, now we got another candlestick on red, right? As you see, they both are fighting and they still haven't. They both are afraid to go up or down. We're waiting the major.
I mean
major number of people.
Yeah, that's right. There is a little problem, slightly problem here on the from the bulls, that they closed just pretty strong, quite strong on this 5-minute chart above EMA 21, which tells that the buyers have the potential for upper move of today, but that could change everything once the bears are in control, and that happens always because there are strong buyers, floating orders coming in, but whenever the move is going lower, so everything that is bought and stop loss will automatically turn out to be a sellers. All right, so even automatically you are a seller if you quit your position, if you stop out, or if you get filled. All right, okay. So
so it break this 44.60. Yeah. All right, as we said before, guys, now we have more chances to go down.
All right, what I like to make is I like to consider selling this one here. I like to place my sell order limit here and just grab it whenever I see the potential for the sell setup.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's easy for us. Okay.
So you don't have to go there and get.
Can you check out the other chart here?
Yeah, I see. We got
potential
to get short very fast, but this one is very strong, and I think we are going to wait for the second candlestick.
All right, we'd love to wait for confirmation if that will be provided. If not, then we can't do anything about it. All right. So sometimes it gives us the second chance to get in, but sometimes it just goes without us.
We have a lot of room here. We're not going to rush it. Just let's wait. All right.
You're seeing it's pretty strong on this 5 minutes, and it's the opening bell, and it's a lot of stuff going on. So as I just told you, that
maybe just a trap for the sellers, and they are going to get it up. All right, that's very, very strong candlestick, and there is no news and no anything at 9 a.m. So we got some strong sellers, right? Can we check the 1 minute chart in this one? All right. For the people, all right?
Actually, we don't love the 1 minute chart, but that's pretty just to know the activity. So strong.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do we have confirmation?
Yeah, let's get in.
All right. So I like to see this 51 coming in.
Okay, this 51.
Okay.
51, it's all right to get in.
Order.
All right. So the stop will be up to this 44.80, and the first target will be 44.38, and the second one will be the lost resistance of 44.23. All right. Once we achieve the first target, we go on break even, and we just swim trade the second target.
Yep.
All right. Let me rule this first. The first target will be 10 tick, and the second target will be how much? It's 24 ticks.
24 ticks.
All right. So let me see the risk reward on this trade is. We took it aggressively.
Yep.
It's 31. All right. The risk is a little bit much higher, but we don't have enough.
Aggressive trade, but we've been talking for this trade for the last minutes because of that zone right there. So we are in. But you guys, don't risk anything. We got this trial for you guys to see how usadailytraders.com works. You don't have to risk anything. It's just to show our work, right? When you are sure with us that you are going to trade your money with us, then that's going to be all right. We are going to trade together every day, and let's make some money, right?
Okay, this is just for demonstration only, so we don't suggest you go with a with a live account. So if you are in with the demo account,
that's okay to demonstrate.
Just to give a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, you're seeing the strong candle closing quite good. Yep. I mean, we potentially may see some reversal, like up to here, but probably that would will be failed, and the price will move lower. And
we have gone too far from EMA 21 for the moment, and there is not much risk. Okay, so here it's gonna be another range, small range for the both sides, up and down. Hopefully it will fill our target very fast, so we are free to go, right? Let's check 1 minute short what they are doing red there. Yep. Even here it's far from EMA 21, and we got a very strong, the first leg of a bearish channel, a range, and against the second leg of a bearish channel. It's good. But this is a 5-minute chart. It looks very risky. Okay? Right now, just
even here we had on profit like for 50 for 4 ticks, right? Much? Yep. 5 ticks, almost 5 ticks on profit.
that's alright. 2 contracts is enough, but we have to show more here, right? We got the other screen where we want to make money. This is just for you guys. Okay, let's wait. Alright.
So this is the confirmation that I was talking about. So sometimes we try to respect our rules to wait for the second confirmation, but that we just thought that the price moved very aggressively, and we didn't want. We thought that the price will move without any giving us any confirmation, but that's just going to happen. So that's the purpose of placing a stop loss so wide, because we want to give enough room for the price for the buyers to try, and before they move up. So most of the time they try once and they break it, because we can consider it as a first and second try from the sell setup. Okay, but you were seeing every time the buyers have tried, the sellers took it immediately. You were seeing little green candles here, and everything is on red.
The last hour the sellers are more strong than the buyers, right?
You're seeing this big red candlestick before this small green one. All right, so they took it. So this tells us that how strong the buyers are, the sellers are. Sorry.
All right, guys.
So there is a fight between buyers and sellers at this area of.
I think they are gonna take it very fast.
And once they break it, then probably for sure we will see the price moving 44 up to 44. Yeah, 44.05, 44.006. That's the resistance, the prior resistance of yesterday's.
Which one it's gonna happen? It's gonna happen fast. Even if it gets up, it's gonna happen fast and sell some minutes. Let's just wait, and maybe we're going to get filled very fast.
Yeah, we are momentum traders, so sometimes we trade against the trend, but we just go with a tight stop, even though that the price might move up. We saw the potential from the downside, so that we took it. Little aggressive, but we just took it.
We are
we were
right. The right side, right?
Yeah, we were right for 5 ticks, which tells us that even though that we are in, we have potential to go short. Okay.
Yes. They are just fighting again in this area.
So this closed 5-minute candle is very weak, and it tells us that
we could have
the potential is on the sell side. And
yes, that's right. And again, we always, the buyer, they start to buy this low. That's the problem with this trade. We are just 2 ticks minus. That's not a big number, but we got the buyers. They are buying these lows because it's close to that area, that zone that we waited to break, right?
Alright.
So now we got some sellers showing some strength. If they want to take this trade down, we have to go right now. I think right now is the time, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the time.
This will get us filled on 4 ticks. Okay, it's close to get our first target filled. Come on, guys. If I say it's gonna be fast, which one is?
Alright, so the first target got filled. Beautiful. So now we will not risk anymore. Alright, so as I told you, we can break even this position. Alright, so we go for swim trade. Right. So the risk on this trade is 0 ticks.
Yeah,
right?
that's it, guys.
That's what I like to see. All right. So we either will stop out, or we will get filled with 24
another
ticks.
24 ticks. Yeah, right.
All right.
Even if it's stop house, we are going to be
10 ticks on
10
profit.
ticks on profit. This.
All right. So
so it's good so far, right?
So that's what we do here. All right. Usually that's our strategy to break even once we achieve our first target.
Looks very easy, but once you get in with 2,000 shares.
Yeah, and even if we look at this, we could see that we are. All right, how much on minus? Like for 5 ticks?
No, it's 0.
I mean,
we got in at 51.
Yeah, no, I mean it went. The price moved. The price moved like from around to 44, 48 until 44. Let me crosshair this.
Yep.
45, 44, 55. Around is 44, 48. Right. So only 7 ticks. So it went. This position went on red only 7 ticks.
Yep.
Right. So there are risk. We're 7 ticks with a 10 tick target. So the risk reward was lined up perfectly. Okay, so now we just spin trade this position.
Yeah, now we are just.
So there is.
To entertain you guys, this one is for entertaining, right?
Yeah, this one is for entertaining. I'm showing you how it's done.
We showed you the 10 ticks that we talk about in YouTube videos, and
so that's the
everything you have solved so far.
We don't promise you 70 ticks, 100 ticks, 200, 400 ticks, as some of others do. We show you how it's 10 ticks achieved and going for the second target of 20, 30, and 40 ticks. So the max is 40 ticks for our purpose, or for our aim.
Yeah.
So some of you guys have different approaches, different aims.
Yeah.
So for some big traders, 100 ticks is small. For daily traders as us, 10 tick is the.
Yep. If we only could take like 10 ticks every day, that would be beautiful for everyone, right? We promise just 10 ticks, not more. What they achieve more than 10 ticks is just a bonus for you guys, for us, for sure, for everyone, right? But we promise just 10. If you get 10, then it's all right. It depends on how much shares you get in, right?
So I think they are taking it, right? So that was called beautiful, right? So
yeah, it happened fast. Yeah.
So we are,
as we were expecting.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this is very easy. We don't tell a lot of stuff to confuse you guys and to make it harder to trade. We just try to make it very simple to understand, very easy, right? And I think this was very easy so far what we did. I hope you guys liked it. For any question you got, you may ask right now, or shoot the email usadailytraders@gmail.com, or write any comment on YouTube, whatever you like it, guys. Just talk to us. Okay.
I like to see this retracement time to time. So it's let me.
Now we got some buyers trying to get this thing again close DNA, but
so the one. All right, so we have lined up perfectly 61.8%, which is 44.24. So our target is at 44.23. All right, so we are 1 tick below that 61.8.
yeah, but we did it without Fibonacci, so we were good even without that, which is good.
Okay, probably we may stop out, but that's our
goal is achieved.
Yeah, right? Our goal was achieved. So for those of you probably who don't want to be so aggressive, you could like place your stop loss here and risk only how much? 7 ticks. Yep. All right.
But so we got in at
44, 48. All right. So let's see if this is going to be held or stopped.
Yep.
Okay.
We may check the 1 minute chart.
Okay.
It's good, as I see in my other screen. It's alright. Yep.
Right, it's good.
Okay, let's
get we're back. Seeing quite a bearish.
Okay. We got here. Alright. We got this channel of a bearish trend, another small range, and again the second leg, right? First leg and the second one. Okay, what was it? Okay, this one. The first leg we got here on the bearish side. The range, alright, it took like 5 minutes, and then we got the second leg. Okay, and it's going beautiful, but this is just a 1 minute chart, right? Okay, let's check the 5 minute charts. Sorry. Okay, the 5 minute chart.
Sorry guys, I think they are going to take us. Let's just see.
It's close, 3 ticks, right?
Yeah.
3, 4.
So this is the beauty of trading, swim trading freely. You know, you have no stress. You're on break even. You either go for 24 ticks or you stop up. So you don't risk. I mean, this is freedom. Somehow we call it like free trading.
Yeah.
We love to break even once we achieve the first target. So we bank the 10 tick, and then
it's like if it happened, it's happened, right?
Yeah.
If not, no one worries.
Because you know, guys, always you're betting against the market, even though the market doesn't ask you how much profession or how much experience you have. All right.
Yeah, so that's true.
Our odds, 70 to 80% are on us, but sometimes you know the market doesn't respect anyone, so it just jumps in due to big orders, due to a lot of stuff.
News and everything, you know. Yeah. They do what they do. That's how the market, how it works, right? They are known for this stuff, you know. You just have to take it easy. You don't have to rush anything, you know. Like every time you get a position, you are against them, right? Just sometimes you are lucky, sometimes knowledge and stuff like that, but yet it's very hard, right? But if you've got a lot of knowledge and a lot of years experience, mostly of the time you are on the right side, right? Because that's what experience is, right? It's a very good channel of a bearish side. Yep.
So it is respecting the channel.
It's respecting the channel. Even in the 1 minute chart, it was respecting the channel.
All right. So
but we never know what's gonna happen.
Right. So the market took it aggressively here, and buyers tried one, and they failed it. And now we're seeing some strength from the sell side. Okay.
Yeah.
But we can't see like forever run low. So we should see some resistance from the buyers. Everything that we see as a reversal is somehow, you know, is a profit taking. All right.
We are
we're close. Like how much we're on profit? Let me just see this. All right. So we are 13, 15, 50.
Okay. Let's make another move here. Let's go to stop loss at.
All right. 40. So we go. The stop loss goes 44.40. All right. So
let us get 8 ticks on profit again. Let's make it 18 for today, right? Okay, good. You just had to wait, as we said before, guys. Just wait, right?
All right. So potentially we could consider us also looking some more ticks here.
Yep.
If we see aggressively that the move is not going toward our target, so we okay. All right, so we just looked another, how much? 44, 40, 44, 34, 44. What was our entries? 44, 48. Right?
Yep. 44, 48.
All right. So we took 14 ticks from the second trade, and the 10 ticks from the first trade. So 24 ticks for today, guys. This is beautiful day, and that's our aim almost achieved. And so now we just watch the market and freely, if we see any potential.
This happened for like 1 hour, okay? 1 hour on market, take it easy and watching the charts and the signals we know, and here we are. 1 hour and we got 24 ticks, right?
All right, so 24 ticks for today. It's beautiful. I think we are not going to trade anymore for today. So only if we see some really good potential or really good setup. But we don't try. Once we achieve the first target and the second target, we almost most of the time 99% of the time we don't trade anymore, because we don't pretend to overtrade that day, because we can risk the capital that is accumulated to that day. All right.
Yeah.
So that's the rule from both sides. So
of a daily trade, right?
It stays
one
the
or
same.
two trades.
Yeah, 1 or 2 trades, either loss or profit. So we don't overtrade that much, because the more you overtrade, the more mistakes probably you will make.
Yes, always. You gotta be
so
in the wrong time.
you see the reason why we saw that we can't respect. We should respect the move always, because it doesn't. 66 ticks. All right. So let me rule this one. I said 40, 50 ticks. We could be 40 ticks, 50 ticks on the bears and still be bullish.
Yep.
All right.
Bullish
so
tendency.
bullish tendency. Yeah. I like to see this one, 72 ticks. All right. So another one, which is
45 minutes.
but let me add up this one. So we have 101 ticks on the. If we only look this tendency, all right. So if we look this one, this area, this area, you see, it's 72, 29 ticks up on the upper side and 66 ticks on the lower side. So what do I want to say with this is that we should always be prepared for a reversal. Because
as it happened right here.
As we just took the profit, we should consider that a lot of people are taking their profit on the low here, because almost most of the professional traders, they know that there is a resistance at 44.20, which is holding. You're seeing there are orders floating at this low.
Everyone gets out before 44.20, right?
Okay.
So as in the right row, they go down till here. Okay, 1 second. Okay, it was till 44.27, and they didn't touch the 44.20 because everyone knew it was going to happen here, and it did. So guys, as we see, these buyers here, they are showing a lot of strength right now. So the professional traders, they always trying to get this thing on the right side. They do what they do, and they did it good from 9 a.m. as you saw, guys. It was a lot of volume and a lot of stuff that happened here, and we waited for the 9 o'clock till we started to get in position. So as you see now, everyone, the buyers, they waited for this move to go down so they can be sure that it's not going to reach the 43. 1 second. The 43.96. So they are sure, and they are getting it in the bullish side, right? Oh, now we got a very strong candlestick on green. So we get out in the best way, the right side. Okay. So this is it, guys. As you saw, we just got 24 ticks for today. We will be happy if you guys join us again tomorrow and all this week. We will demonstrate you the same things every day, right? So this is it, guys. It was me, Urim, and we're done. So this is usadailytraders.com, and we were happy to get you here. so far, right? Thanks a lot, guys, and see you again.